Outside of understanding West Ham fans, George, is that 2 points dropped or is that a point gained?
I think it's a fair result, I'm not going to lie. It's not a point dropped or 2 points or whatever you said, because it was two poor teams, it really was. It weren't for the lack of trying, it was effort from both teams, but it's just, there's no end product. Better defensively, don't get me wrong. I thought there was going to be a lot of goals in this game, but yeah, it's a point, but it's a poor point.
Good team in good form though, they're good side, Bournemouth, they're no mugs.
Yeah, but end of the day, mate, we've got to start taking points off these kind of teams, because you've still got to play Villa away, Liverpool away, and then Man City and Arsenal both at home. Like, these are the games you've got to go and get something out of. All right, we've got a point, fair enough. But what is it, 11 games to go now, or 12 games to go, something like that, isn't it?
11, I think.
Yeah, so we ain't got many games left. And Forest have only got to match what we're doing, never mind beat it, because they've already got an advantage. So I don't really know how to feel. I'm not angry, but I'm not happy either.
It wasn't for lack of effort, as you said, but the finishing was poor tonight, and it was, I think Bowen's got to step up a little bit more there.
Bowen looks ruined because he's carried this team for the best part of 2 years. I'm not trying to stick up for him, but I'm glad he got the rest last week against Burton. But I don't understand what's happened to him, because he's not his arse is falling out, because he's still trying. He's not that kind of player that he's not going to give his all. But at one point, he was unplayable on the level of Saka, Salah, for example, with the stats, for example. He's nowhere near that now.
They've worked him out.
100%. But I don't understand. It was clearly obvious that they'd had it worked out in the first half, and nothing changed. It's worrying, because, again, we've got no squad there. I said this in my match preview. I was like, cool, our first 11, fine. We get to an hour mark, who are you bringing on? Traore's got legs, that's about it, nothing else.
It's at this point of the season, you normally take a draw against them, but we've got to, as you said, we've got to start picking up these points.
No, end of the day, we're not going to stay up if you don't start winning games. Not that we're not supposed to, because with all due respect, it's Bournemouth. Like, they're a good side, and they're pushing for Europe for a reason. But they're not your Arsenals and your Cities, so they're the games you've got to be looking at between now and the end of the season. I think that's a little bit of a nail in our coffin, I do.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I do.
No worries, George. Thank you very much, mate.